Fox 54 Sports is sponsored by Alpha Insurance.
Here's a look at the Auburn family outside Plainsman Park this afternoon, lining up well in advance of tonight's 7 p.m. first pitch. They couldn't get in until Game 1 ended. The Tiger faithful were eager to see their team go on a tournament run. Welcome into Fox 54 Sports, everyone. I'm Simon Williams. Welcome to Plainsman Park. We're just outside of center field where the Auburn Tigers are hosting a regional for the third time in the last 4 seasons. These Tigers opening up the 2025 edition of the NCAA baseball tournament, taking on Central Connecticut State. And they wrestled away the lead from these pesky Blue Devils from Central Connecticut State a couple of times, ultimately pulling away late to win 9-5. Now, all those fans who lined up at the gates to Plainsman Park to get in to see their Tigers, they got some offense and some intensity early. Let's go to the top of the first. Central Connecticut State loading the bases in the top of the first with the second, third, and fourth hitters of the lineup all singled with one out to load the bases. With a 1-2 count, Cam Tilley throws a wild pitch. It goes to the backstop. Colby Brulette rushes home from third. There's a play at the plate. He's out. He can't beat the tag, and Auburn barely gets out of the jam. Let's go to the bottom of the first now. Bases loaded of their own for Auburn. Lucas Steele swinging on 2-0 count. Hard grounder under the glove of a diving second baseman. 1 run comes in. Tigers get on the board. 3 pitches later, a swinging bunt goes to no man's land, and it'd be an infield single RBI for Eric Snow that makes it a 2-0 game. And 3 pitches later, more runs would come on home for Auburn. It'd be Bub Terrell sending one to right field. A hard ground ball gets under the glove of the first baseman. Steele scores. Cooper McMurray scores. Not a lot of loud contact, but it brought the loud out of the crowd. 4-0 Auburn after 1. Now, these Blue Devils, they were pesky, like I said. Again in the third, driving in runs on 3 different RBI singles, but it was the Auburn half of the frame where they retook the lead. The Tigers did. A Luke Steele solo homer to right center got this crowd back on its feet, back into this game. The Tigers never looked back, winning 9-5. They go on to advance to the winner's bracket of the Auburn Regional, where they'll face Stetson tomorrow night in the winner's bracket game. First pitch is set for 8 p.m. Elsewhere on the dime of the Rocket City Trash Pandas tried to keep their 3-game win streak alive tonight, taking on the Biloxi Shuckers up in Madison. The visitors took the lead in the 8th when Matthew Wood smacked a homer off of Jose Quijada to make it 2-1. It was Wood's second homer of this series and the decisive score in this game as the Shuckers win 2-1. The